Hello everyone, this is Wolverine Who here. Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Sly 3 on Thieves. In last episode, Fear the Beast! Fear the Beast! And we get to see a great opera do to with Bentley and Don Von Octavio, is that his name? Unfortunately, currently gone away, so now we just gotta shoot him down in the return of the boat shooting sections. Basically, the idea is make sure you jump over the boats. Don't jump when you see an archway. That like earlier. And you avoid these lasers. So yeah. And make sure your aim is pretty damn perfect. And always make sure to get the guns on bridge because for some reason it overheats. And I listen to you, car leader. And I'm way halfway through. No wait, this isn't the boss fight. We still got one more bit after this, but we're nearly done. With the lasers again. Hey. Just a few more shots and it should be down. Yes, sir! Yes, Sly! I am Bentley and I am the master of everything!
Yes! He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it! Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vouched to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Murray returns!
Yeah! So
Too fast. Lure him into the
here's the actual boss fight. Here's our first actual boss fight with Octavio. They're basically the exact same as Sly 2's boss fights did. Just beating up constantly and avoid attacks, and of course you gotta activate the tar pit so make sure it goes there when it slows down Octavio.
Moving to the next tar valve.
Because otherwise when it's non-tar it's too fast for us to hit. So yeah, I just recommend constantly punching in and body slamming in and just avoid attacks. Just I guess when you punch like once or twice, make sure to avoid his kicks. Jump a dude by the same way he does his shockwave attack. And yeah. So I guess with Bentley once again pulling out his wheelchair.
It's dry. I'll I'll unlock the next one.
Jesus Christ, can anyone give Bentley a bloody break? Hey, I guess that was a breaking point for Murray, and now
I'm ready. Lure him in.
he is back. Murray is back, because it wouldn't be a Sly Cooper game if we didn't have Murray. I mean, come on, he was here since the first game. Okay. Okay, halfway there.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Okay, so apparently we ran out of tar, so we're gonna get all the way back to the police station in order to get more tar. Now now if you're taking some damage here, this is a good way to recover some of your health by breaking stuff really. So make sure you do that if you're taking some hits, because once we get to the next tar pit, we'll be in the second and final phase. And that should be it for episode 1. Come at me, Octavio.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Bentley may have some of the best quotes, but Murray has some brilliant quotes as well, so... Okay, so now we gotta avoid Octavio's horrible singing voice, which is in the form of red deadly circles.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Show you that slide. And there's a car trying to ruin my audio. Okay. Shut up. Okay, so shockwave, body slash in the face. Oh, and he'll try to throw tar balls at you, so make sure you avoid those.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Okay, well, he only has a core health left, so we're nearly done.
I'll let loose with the tar.
Yeah. Go. Now a shockwave. I mean, I say he's better than Dimitri, but I still think Wally is a better boss than he is. So yeah. Nope, don't you dare.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Okay. Come on, we're nearly done. There we go.
Tar's ready to flow.
Ugh. Okay. Fuel punches should do it, and yeah, he's down.
That's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in. With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murrays had returned.
Yay! The team is back! Hooray! There you go, that's episode 1 done. Now, if I go back into this episode, you can see we're only 52%. Now you play wondering why you didn't see any clue balls anywhere. Well, like the see here is, for some reason they decided to not have clue balls in this game for some reason. What they did kind of return is Master Thief sprints, except they're now Master Thief challenges, so not only there's like time trials, but there's like limited health challenges and other sorts of stuff there, so yeah. Not sure if I'm okay with this. I mean, the challenges here in Sly 3 I know it's near as hard as Master Thief sprints in Sly 1, but I miss the clue bottles. Where we got another cutscene coming up.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Okay, so let's see, we're introduced to new character, the Guru, which is some whatever. Episode 2, Rumble Down Under. We're heading to Australia, mate. One will find Tyler Tasmanian Tiger here. Yeah, wait. Okay, so we're gonna be spending some time with a new character here, the Guru, which is some mystical koala, I don't know, that Murray's been... Yeah. Anyways, here's episode 2. Definitely looks like something out of a Tyler Tasmanian Tiger game. And you don't know what that is, then I don't know. God damn it, more tutorials! Fine. Don't worry, these are the last tours we gotta show off here. And it's just for Murray, so let's get this out of the way. Ugh.
Alright, Murray, time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great. I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Let's see what you got.
So yes, we want to know how Murray controls. They can pick up enemies, blah blah blah. We've done so before.
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep. Throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
Grab him while he's out. Well done. Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump. He's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you can use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh yeah. I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep at it until he's empty.
The Murray will give this high roller a shakedown he'll never forget.
Okay, so guess what? In this game, Murray can also pickpocket. Just pick it up unusual. Do this. And then you hold down the circle button to shake all the coins out of this guy. And if you do enough, you can even take some loot. Well, it was an unconventional way for me to do so, but it's still something you can choose to do. Hello?
Okay, Murray. The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain.
Good old Murray. So yeah, this juggling thing really is just an easier way of picking it up, really. But instead, normally punch, then you uppercut them and then you pick it up immediately. Nothing really different. Personally, I still prefer pickpocketing enemies with Sly. Apparently it's also quite alright, but Murray's pretty unconventional, honestly. I think I'll still only pickpocket Sly, but yeah. Gonna throw all these stupid cats into these pillars. Pretty damn simple. We've done this before, there's no point for these tutorials to exist. Hope they don't do this again for Thieves in time.
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times.
Yes, I know we can belly flop. We've done this before.
I got ahead of you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world. We're done in here. Head outside and crack some skulls.
Okay, so finally, that's all the tutorials done. We don't have to go to this place again, thankfully. No more stupid tutorials. So let's head back into episode 2. And yeah, we'll get started with this in the next episode because we're running out of time. But yeah, there's always a new clue balls and we'll place them with master features. I mean, I don't mind them, but I like the clue balls. I like collecting all of them. I mean, master feature is not really that difficult. I'll do them after I be in the game, because you can take all your required news into the challenges and not restricted to any sort of news. But I like the clue balls. Why can't you just bring them back again? Why can't you coexist with the challenges? Well, as for so that's the reason why there's a whole lot more news on the feed now. So it's going to do a crap more grinding, because for some reason I can't get specific news from boats now because they get rid of clue bottles. Thankfully, this is the only slide game that doesn't have clue bottles. So whatever. Next time, let's play Slightly on Thieves, which I'll be starting episode 2. Wombo down under. See you guys later, mates.